channel live. This time I'm going for a walk and I'm thinking about, oh great, there's another person coming across the street. And and there's more people across the street. Oh man, it's so distracting. Why do I do this? Um, well, I'll just pretend like I'm having a phone call or something, right? Maybe that will work. I mean, it doesn't really matter. No one's really watching and this tuned in right now anyway. Oh, okay. Anxiety over. They're gone. It's ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous that we have this it's like stage fright or something. And part of the content creator, I guess for me, part of the goal is to overcome this anyway. So I guess that's why I do it. That's why I torture myself in this way. Um, all right, so content creation, that's what we're gonna talk about today. I think for this walk, it's a good one to talk about because I was walking, I was trying to think like what's on my mind. Really, it's a beautiful day. Like and things are just going really, really well for me personally that I don't really have a lot to complain or rant about, or I don't even feel passionate about um, things that I'm identifying as global issues that I want to talk about, or maybe not global issues, but like the sexualization of social media, for example, is a huge thing that I want to take a bite out of and tackle and address and make aware that it is actually like this phenomenon or issue that's not really getting the attention I think it deserves, and um, because it's really embarrassing for people to talk about like a pornographic addiction, and unfortunately, it just deteriorates the mentality much more than for myself, for example. Um, I knew it wasn't good for my mental health, but I had no idea to what extent. I mean, I was quite literally going delusional. But hey, we're not here to talk about that today. Um, I will like to get into that eventually as I get more comfortable and more articulate with my points. But we're talking about content creation. And so my experience actually has been pretty positive this past week. And I guess the two main things that I could say are a big contribution to that is timing of posts and consistency of posts. Maybe a third one would just be like additional online activity. For example, I I will consistently give like a thumbs up or a heart and then a reply comment to anybody who comments on my post. I mean, I might skip the thumbs up or the heart if it's just like a troll or just really negative comment that is not really constructive. But honestly, even if it's negative but it's constructive and it strikes a note of truth, I will actually give that a heart and then give like a comment response to it. And generally, I like to keep my replies positive. Um, Sometimes it's just like ridiculous trolling, and um, my message will be something like with love, like "Come on, bro, do better." But almost got hit by this giant ass truck. Holy, holy crap! The dangers of social media. All right, so I'm rambling, which is funny because actually that's one of the comments, one of the troll comments is, "What is this guy just rambling on?" And yeah, yeah, I will ramble on, and I will be proud of it, shameless, because I'm out here doing it. And what are these trolls doing beyond just commenting to attack? And that goes into the whole personality of, well, like, what is it that hurt these people that makes them think it's okay to like go online and attack other people hiding behind their virtual identity? It's ridiculous. It's quite petty. And um, I think that when I can keep that in mind, it makes it a lot easier to respond not with emotion tied behind it or not in anger or anything, but to just give this person like an honest response, honest feedback of like, look, like I don't know why you're doing this. Like who hurt you? Um, so yeah, just the online activity to be that third point. But really, I think that the first 2 points are more notable actually. What's making my content succeed is the consistency, posting every day. And for me, it's I've gotten a little overboard with the shorts. I'm not gonna lie. I've been infatuated by the viewers count, and definitely the shorts is the big champion as far as it goes to subscribers, watch time hours, and views, which equates to the monetization. Um, so that was what point was that? That was the consistency. The big one that I think really made a difference in this past week was timing of posts and paying attention just kind of through trial and error, timing out and paying attention to like what time I post and what time or what the views are for each time. So like for example, I'm in California and so California time when I post around 8:30 a.m. I'm starting to do a lot of posts at that time because that's a successful time for me. That's when my audience is online and active and viewing. And it also has a lot to do with the different types of hashtags that I use as well. I mean, me and my content, if you watch through the reels, the shorts, you'll notice that my content has, for example, funny hashtag funny because I do like to post comical comical content, or if it's not comical, sometimes it will just be hashtag reaction or hashtag podcast based on me reacting to someone's content while they're hosting a podcast or something. So shout out to at whatever. I use a lot of content from there, and as well, shout out to at just pearly things. I think that both of these content creators um, strike notes that I find true, and so I will resonate with the content that I find there, and then give my own 2 cents, and then produce that, remix it into my own content. Which some trolls might say, "Oh, I should be ashamed of myself because that's cheating and stealing." It's like, no, it's not stealing their content. In a way, it's actually promoting their content. If you think about it, I'm just giving my own 2 cents to it. And yeah, I am rambling to that one troll's point. Uh, and as you can see, like it clearly that one did stick with me, and it's because when they say something like that, that's negative, but it's also true. It's like, damn, that is something for me to acknowledge and reevaluate. Let's see. I had a comment there. Let's see what they said. I missed it. Something from Lori. Um, shoot, it was a lot of writing. It looked like somebody had some interesting perspective. I would have liked to read. Um, that's throwing me off a little bit actually, because that was the first time I've ever done that. This is all new to me, by the way. I mean, I started this 3 months ago at the beginning of this year, this content journey. Um, so I think there's a lot of traffic and things happening that are distracting me. I'm gonna tune out of this channel pretty soon. But just to reiterate, 3 things for content creation that you want to focus on is timing that you make your posts is key, as well as consistently posting every day, and as well interaction with your viewers and responses and comments. These three things, I'm finding a mix of these three ingredients is turning my channel into the success that it's coming to. With that, thank you all. Have a lovely day. Get outside, man. It's beautiful.